Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back for another video on RCA Garage. Today we're going to go over the FDF angle kits we have for 8.6, FRS, BRZ, Hyundai Genesis, G35, 350Z. This happens to be a G35 kit because you are able to have camber adjustments, which is all done here by the lower control arm. This is going to be replacing your caster arm, radius arm, compression arm. There's a lot of different terms for it. So you can actually adjust caster by this as well, which is really nice. It's got a bunch of heim joints here and here. It's all steel construction. Have a mounting point for your sway bar. A lot of other kits like WiseFab, you can't run a sway bar, so this is a nice alternative. Have your upper control arms, so you can adjust camber by either the front one, or you can adjust these two back ones here. This also can adjust caster, so you can adjust one side in or out depending on how you want to set your caster up. So they have this little bend in here. He uses a brake press, Josiah over at FDF, and he puts it on an angle because the biggest concern with G35 350Z when you go low is the top of this ball joint will actually start clanking and hitting the top of the strut tower. It's also got these new offset rack spacers. So you have your traditional, rack bolts, throw on some red Loctite, throw that in there, and this pushes the rack further forward. So it's going to sit on the front like this, and you have this heim for your tie rod. And there's three different positions for this. So you can do, if you have a rack that's been pushed forward, you can just go straight on with it, or you can go off. There's three different holes. A stock, rack and stock subframe and everything, you're gonna wanna have it on the furthest one forward. That's gonna keep you from over-centering. And over-centering is where when you're drifting or you're driving at full lock, sometimes it'll get stuck on you. So by pushing the rack further forward, it gets rid of that binding and everything. This is the new tie rod setup he has. So this is billet aluminum. Each end is machined out. That way you can get full adjustment and everything, but it's not gonna bend or break on you being it is aluminum. So this is for the knuckle. You're going to have a tie rod location here, and this is gonna bolt to the bottom, and you're gonna thread this guy in. So this is gonna thread in. It's gonna thread it into your offset rack spacer, and it allows a lot of pivot, a lot of movement. That's what's gonna get you your angle and allow the rack to travel further. All in all, it's a really awesome kit. I'll show you guys once it's all installed, but we are offering this now. So contact us at raceconsultingagency.com. You can hit us up on Facebook, or you can reach us by phone. I'll include all that in the description for you. This thing's awesome. Can't wait to show you guys it installed. Stay tuned.